Welcome students to another episode of Mr. McMahon's Classroom. Today's tutorial we're going to learn two things. First, we're going to learn how to create a post in Kidblog and publish it. And second, how to take that post and turn it in as an assignment into Google Classroom. So let's begin. Okay, so we've logged into Kidblog and we're here now, and we need to create a post so that we can type our nonfiction writing. And what you'll notice is up here in the top right corner where it says new post, I can go ahead and start a new post. Let me go ahead and tap on that. It brings me to a new page. I can add some type of header image, but I'd ask that you do that at the end. But I can also add a title. And for the title, you want to write down what your post is about. So let's assume here for a moment my post is about the Silk Road. So I'm just going to type in Silk Road. And that'll be the title of my post. And then in this box down here, this is where I'm going to type my paragraph or paragraphs. If you notice, you kind of got similar to a Microsoft Word toolbar here. You can change bold, you can change the color, you can change the size. And so here's where I would type my post. So let's just assume here for a moment the Silk Road was blah 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 blah, another paragraph, blah 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 blah, and I have finished. Once I've finished, I need to publish my post. And so up here I have three choices: draft, review, and publish. Now if it's the end of a class period and you haven't had a chance to publish it, you can go ahead and do a draft. It'll save your draft and you can finish it later. But most often you're going to choose publish. So let's go ahead and choose publish. When I choose publish, I'm going to have a few options. I can publish it just so the teacher, Mr. McMahon, sees it, or I can publish it for my classmates. I would like you to choose classmates, so make sure this is highlighted in blue and choose publish. Now your post has been published for others to read. So now that I've created my post, now I got to submit it through Google Classroom so that Mr. McMahon can grade it. So first I need to find a post. Now I could scroll through all these posts to find it, or I can find the post by the names that are listed here. So let me go ahead and search by my name, Mr. and there I am, Mr. McMahon. And so what this will show me is just the post that I've done. So here are my three posts, and here is the one I've just done, Silk Road. So let me go ahead and tap on that. So once I tap on it, this is my post. Now since I want to submit this to Google Classroom, if I go up here, I need to copy this web address, which we call the URL. So let me left click. And then once it's highlighted, I'm going to go ahead and right click, and then I'm going to choose copy. Once I've copied it, I've copied the link to get back to the post. So let me go to Google Classroom. So now that you have your Kidblog link, how are we going to submit it? Let's assume that I wrote my paragraph for SJMS task card reflection assignment. So I'm going to need to open it by tapping on it. Now that I've tapped on it, I got to submit my link. And in order to submit my link, I need to add it to this assignment. So if I click on the drop-down menu, I can choose the word link. And then holding down my finger, I can now paste the link into my assignment, add the link. Once it uploads, and it may take a moment, you will choose turn in. It will say, are you sure you want to turn this in? Say turn in, and then you are all done. You may get another check mark to say to confirm, but you will be all done and you'll be able to turn in your assignment. So now you've learned how to turn an assignment using Google Classroom.